Hello, boys and girls. We made it to China. And while we're here in China, I thought it'd be really cool if we did a lantern. So in China, for Chinese New Year's, they do these really cool lanterns. Ours won't, of course, have light, but we can pretend. So the things you're going to need for this craft are you're going to need a construction piece of paper. It could even be white printer paper. If grown-ups don't have construction paper, grab a piece of white plain like printer paper, and you can color it and decorate it before we do all of this. You won't be able to color it after, and I'll show you why in a little bit. But you're going to need a piece of construction paper or that colored printer paper. I had a glue stick somewhere. Oh, it's rolling away from me. Glue stick. And you'll also need some scissors. Okay, so I have my scissors here. You want to make sure to ask a grown-up if you have some little kid-friendly scissors, not these big guys that like Miss Flam has, because those are for grown-ups. So I also recommend, if you're doing this with a sibling, that you put your name on it. Grown-ups might also want you to put your name on it. So I have a pencil and I'm going to write my name on it. Okay, just because it's always fun to know when you did it. You can even write 2020 for 2020. So that way grown-ups will know forever and ever. Now the next part, you can fold it this way, or you can fold it this way. Either way, it's totally fine. I'm gonna do mine this way, all right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pinch it to make sure the corners match up. Both of the corners hit my fingers, and I'm gonna slide it across like that. And then I'm gonna go to this corner and I'm gonna pinch it and slide it across like that. And then I crease it, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, you can even use a ruler if you want to. You don't have to, but you can take a ruler and line it up like that. So it's flush against the edges. We're not measuring or anything, but then you draw a line right here. If you wanted to, you don't have to, okay? This is drawing that on that line. So then you would have a line right here. I'm not going to, that was just if it makes you feel more comfortable. What you are gonna do is if you drew that line, you're gonna cut on that line. If you didn't, you're just gonna take just like a little bit, see how it's like maybe like, as long as my fingertip, okay? And then you're gonna just cut across. And it could even be like this thick, not too much because you don't wanna lose the lantern. And all you're gonna do is cut all the way across, boom, and you're done, okay? Then you're gonna save this, and I'll show you what you're gonna do with that in a minute. So next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna start cutting along the fold. So if you notice, here's my fold. On this side, you're gonna cut the side where the fold is. So do not cut on this side, it will not work. You're gonna have to get a new piece of paper. So you're gonna wanna cut on the side that has a fold in it, and you're gonna cut until right about here. So you wanna leave this part as is, leave it whole, don't cut that. So you can do straight lines to like there. Oh, look at what happens because it's on the fold, okay? You can also do like zigzag lines where you go zig, zag, zig, zag. You can also do swirly lines where you make it round like this. And then, or you could do a pattern where it repeats. Zigzag, curly, okay? You can do whatever you want. You can do them all the same. You could do them all swirly. I'm doing a pattern of straight, zigzag, and then swirly, but that's just me, okay? Zigzag, then what was next? Oh yeah, swirly. And then next is straight. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of room, and that's okay. But if you notice, boys and girls, I did not go all the way to the end of that. I stopped pretty far down because you don't want to cut all the way through. If you happen to, that's okay. You'll just have another piece like this, right? So then you're going to take it and you're going to take it like this and you're going to fold it. You know what? I'm going to actually fold mine this way. And then look at what I have. I have a beautiful lantern. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue and I'm going to put it, it helps if you make a face. Good. I'm going to take a little bit of the glue and I'm going to line this whole top right here. So I'm not going totally crazy. You might need to have a grown-up help you with this, but I'm going to just line the top of this. See that? That's it. And then I wrap it around. So this bump is facing out. And then I pinch it all the way down so the glue sticks. Okay. And it sticks to this side too. Okay. And then that's it. Now I have this left over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue on both of the same sides on both ends. So you're going to go on this side and then you're going to put glue down on the same side at the other end. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take it. So the glue is up, it's on the outside. I'm going to take it and I'm going to stick it on the inside of my lantern and I'm going to press. And then I'm going to put it on this side and I'm going to press. I put mine on the inside. You can put yours on the outside. It's totally fine either way. Then I have a beautiful Chinese lantern. Okay, isn't that pretty? So I have some friends that some cut out designs. This is why you want to make sure if you use white paper that you color it first, because this is really hard to color like so. All right. Well, I hope you had fun and you can hang this in your house and a grown-up will be like, what's that for? And you'll be like, Chinese New Year. I went to China. So, all right, have fun. Bye, my friends.